Hey, welcome on back to the agency here on Simulated Mind. This is Promise Mascot Agency by Kaizen Gameworks, and I am super excited to jump back in. I have really enjoyed my time with this game. I can't say how much I've actually enjoyed because it's just been immeasurable. It really has. I've loved the quirk, I've loved the dialogue, the humorous moments, and just the blending of genres from turn-based combat to adventure and exploration to almost like a sort of light RPG, but with a lot of simulation elements as well as we try to manage our business, which, talking about managing our business, we do need to do. So let's take a look here. So available funds, 462,649 yen. Our nightly bills are 160,000 yen. Upgrades, 10,000. We need to do more upgrades, though. We definitely need to, but that is the passive income we are receiving from upgrades, which is 10,000 yen. From subcontractors, we are making 100,000 yen, but we have a new subcontractor now, so we can open up a new location remotely and be able to have them work there. So that's going to be really big as well. Now for jobs. Let's see here. At this point, we really need to pick ones that are paying the best. And then saving the rest. So we have Kampai, Mama-san, Bar Itai. Difficulty 2 skulls. Okay. Well, 65,700. I think that's worth. So let's go ahead and do that. Tofu. No, oh no. It's I could never say his name. I don't know how to say it. I'm just gonna say ro. Sticky Cat. Let's go with Sticky Cat. I like Sticky Cat. So Sticky Cat, Sticky Cat. And we'll go with delicious onigiri. And hope for the best. Sort by client, show all jobs. Location, yeah, let's go by money here. High to low. A slice of cake for your troubles. Okay, let's do this one as well. Also two skull difficulty. Hey, we could send Ichigo. Perfect. I choose you, Pikachu. We also need to get more mascot supplies, just to help them along. We have not done anything. Like, we haven't really purchased much of anything, I should say, for those. We've got a few additional onigiris in the last episode, but that was really it, so. I was so adamant to get back to the agency because we've been driving around like crazy just discovering so many cool things. The Momo army is moving. Peaches Morita. Momo Farm. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do this one. If we can. Yeah, let's send over tofu. And we'll do refreshing bottled green tea. Oh, this is perfect. Send all 4 of our mascots out. That'll be a good amount of money if we can be successful with those. Now to contractors. So the next one up is the Fukuoka Expo Center. We can buy for 150,000 to have a space where we can have a recruitable subcontractor there, which in this case is Beef Belly. Such a weird name. So let's go ahead and do it because we're going to gain fans, which is going to improve our fame. But on top of that, potential daily income, 200,000 yen. Yes, we're going to make our money and then some. You don't have any available subcontractor mascots. Recruit more. Wait, so how do we recruit? Hold on. Oh, no. Okay, so we have to recruit for 90,000 yen. I didn't pay attention to that. I thought it said recruitables. I was like, okay, cool, we'll throw you in there. But no, we have to pay for them as well. Okay, that's going to hurt the pocket a little bit. But we'll make it back. So there we go. So we need to keep exploring for another subcontractor. And what else? We need to drop the stray cats off to the train station. We have another DVD set to drop off to the teacher. We have sweet potatoes to drop off to the farm. Oh yeah, we have notes to drop off to the mechanic. Or 2 notes, actually. And we've got quite a bit of things still to do. Oh, from downtown. Hold on. Yep, let me target that. Nice. Way to use your head, Pinky? Huh? Hmm. Hello, Uncle.
Pinky, 元気ですか?
Genki desu ka? What's up, Pinky? Girls, it's been so long.
二人とも元気でよかった。
I'm glad you're both okay. Shut up, Michi. It's so cool to see you both again. Want to go do some shakedowns like the old
ごめ
times?
んなさいね、ピンキー。それは後でやりましょう。おじちゃんがちゃんとやっているか確認しなければなりませんので。
Sorry, Pinky. Maybe later. We need to make sure Uncle's doing okay.
心配せんでよかよ。事務所は順調にやっとるけん。島津の姉さんの夢は潰さんばい。
You don't need to worry. The business is up and running. Matriarch Shimazu's dream won't die.
ピンキーから見て、おいちゃんはどう?
How is he doing, Pinky?
大丈夫大丈夫。そんなことより、サイコロでチンチラとか、長半とかで遊ぼうよ。
Oh, he's fine. Who cares? Let's go play dice.
お前らどうやって知り合ったと?
How do you know each other?
私たちはお母さんと一緒にここにいたんです。一家でピンキーの面倒を見ていたんですよ。
We've been here with Mother. The family has taken care of Pinky.
みんなであたいに仕込んでくれたんだよ。電話のハッキングとか、有料番組をタダで見る改造とか、誘拐の手順とか、クレーンゲームの必勝法とか。
They taught me about phone freaking and how to scam free TV and how to kidnap someone and how to win at claw machines and
わかったわかった。それで二人はしばらくおると。
I get it. Are you two sticking around?
ここに残ってさ、あたいのネイルを塗ったり、ミチがどれだけ堅物かとかガールズトークしちゃおうよ。
You could stay here, paint my nail, and we can gossip about how uptight Michi is.
止まってはいきません。確認しに来ただけですので。
We're not staying. We came to make sure things are going well.
おいちゃん、気分はどう？たたりに蝕まれとる？
How are you feeling, Uncle? Has the curse started claiming you?
俺の義務を果たすまでは生きとるさ。
You have such like an attitude, but it's like they should know that he's, followed through on everything he's said thus far. And in the past, too, he's been very loyal. I'll make sure I last long enough to do my duty.
無事に帰ってこられるといいですね。
Okay, there we go. A little bit of uptightness now loosening. I hope you'll make it home.
山の炭鉱から何かが出てきて、ヤクザを地の果てまでたたり続けるんだって。
Well, see, this is the thing, though, is that he's ex-Yakuza, technically, because of everything that's happened. So he really is just a businessman at this point with tattoos. They say something came out of the mines in the hills that hunts Yakuza to the ends of the earth.
そんたたりが先代を食らって、お母さんを一人残したっちゃ。
It got our patriarchs and left Mother by herself. I feel like the more I hear about this curse, and the more they emphasize no one really having any grounds to have this be a reality, I really feel like this is just a story. Because it's hiding something else. But what it's hiding, I'm not sure. Though, this is an interesting bit of information. It got our patriarchs and left Mother by herself.
おじちゃんはたたりのせいで死ぬことになるとよ。ここにおった島津の人間みたいに。時は迫っとるけ、早く借金を返済せんといかんとぞ。
The curse will be the death of you, just like every other Shimazu man who's been here. The clock is ticking. You need to repay your debt quickly. You know, the other thing is, you notice they talk about all the patriarchs. So they were potentially within, I'm guessing, the bloodline of Shimazu. But Michi isn't. He had separate parents and was brought into the Yakuza and into this specific family, so that could also be a caveat.
時はできる限りやっとっちゃ。中村連合が怒り狂って仕返しにうちらん島を奪ってきよったぞ。
Toki's doing as well as he can, considering that the Nakamura Alliance are furious with us and have started taking our territory as repayment.
時は金を稼げるだけ稼いで、一家の破綻を知った恩知らずどもが他の組にくら替えするのを止めようとしています。
He's making as much money as he can and is trying to stop our more disloyal men from defecting to other families now that they know we're bankrupt.
あの人はしのぎをたくさん持っとるわけじゃなかけど、頑張っとるっちゃ。
He doesn't have a lot to work with, but he's working hard.
ところで、おじちゃんは一家に送金を始めなければなりません。
Oh, God, I was afraid you were going to say that. Just as we started really making some money. Speaking of which, you need to start sending money back to us.
もちろんたい。
Of course.
中村連合の刃がお母ちゃんの喉に突きつけられとる。金を返せってな。
The knives of the Nakamura Alliance are coming for Mother's head. They want their money back. You know what would be really interesting? Is if this was all planned by the Nakamura Alliance in the first place. Like, they set this up so that way them and the other organization could take out the Shimazu family, and this was the best way of doing it. I'm really curious on if that's the situation.
おじちゃんが多くの金を送金するほど、連合に返済できる金も多くなり、奴らの刃をお母さんから遠ざけられます。
Because the other thing is that the janitor, Michi, was their main guy. He's the one who cleans things up, but if you get him out of the way, you weaken the Shimazu family. So I feel like this was all planned in the first place. The more money you send back to us, the more we can pay back to them and keep their knives away from Mother.
金の送金を続けんかったら、お母ちゃんは他の組から殺されっちゃ。
Oh, great, so no pressure. If you don't keep sending money back, Mother will be killed by the other families.
もし失敗したらゲームオーバーやけ。最近のセーブデータを読み込んで、再開せんといけん。
Hello, breaking the fourth wall. If you fail, you will get a game over and will need to load an earlier save to try again. Oh, jeez. So, what? We either have to have enough money for it to automatically send, or we have to manually send it. Oh, jeez. Okay.
心配せんでよかよ。ゲームは定期的にオートセーブしとるし、管理メニューにはお母ちゃんを死なさずにエッカーを持たせるため、どんだけ払わんといけんかを示すバーのあるっちゃ。
Well, I will say, luckily, we've been pretty on top of trying to send mascots out. We've been really on top of exploring to try to find mascots and mascot support heroes. So that's something. And we're trying to get passive income in right now, which is good.
こんな感じですね。お母さんのところに中村連合の刃が迫ってきます。
Okay, so it looks like this. Mother's at one end, and the knives of the Nakamura Alliance are coming for her. So you have to keep trying to fill that
こ
bar.
のバーは金が尽きるにつれて時間とともに減っていくけ。少なくなるほど中村連合も切れてくるっちゃ。
Okay, so the bar will deplete over time as money runs out. The lower it gets, the angrier the Nakamura Alliance
バー
are.
が空っぽになってきたら、お母ちゃんはガチで危なかっちゃ。
When it gets very empty, can you really put that side by side, very and empty? Isn't it just empty at that point? Mother is in real danger.
じゃあどうやって一家に送金すると？
So how do I send money to the
こ
family?
っちには ATM があります。
Ah, the
それ
ATMs.
で金額を選んで送金するのです。送金すれば一家の蓄えが補充されて、刃は鞘に収まったままです。
Okay, so besides building up the agency, besides building up the city, Kasumachi, or the village, we also have to remember to send money to the Shimazu family. Oh boy, okay. This will be interesting, especially when we're trying to do renovations. Like, we're going to have to really make sure that we have a good cushion of money.
おじちゃんは一家の蓄えを維持して、お母さんを命の危険から守らなければなりません。
Okay, you need to keep our cash reserves stocked and reduce the threat to mother's life.
街で ATM を見つけたら一家に送金すっちゃん。習慣にせんといかんよ。
Yeah, that's a good point, too. Just make it a regular habit. Submit a bit of money here and there each day, and you should be good.
もう一度説明しましょうか。
No, I'm good.
説明しに来てくれてありがとう。一家のためにちゃんと
I'll be sure to
送金
send
す
money
る。
back to the family.
お
Okay.
母さんができるだけ事務所を支援すると言っておりました。
Oh, sweet.
自分のつてに掛け合ってみるそうです。
Mother says she will try to help you where she can. She will call in favors in her network of contacts. Great. I don't know what that really means, but fantastic.
でも
But
ご心配なく、お母さんは慎重ですので、人脈はいっぱいありますし、恩義を感じている社長連中もおります。他の
okay.
組に知られることはないでしょう。
So potentially pulling in businesses to help by hiring on their mascots. Don't worry, she'll be discreet. She has many business connections and CEOs that are in her debt. The other families won't know about this.
一家に送金すれば見返りくらいはあるけ。そこまで多くなかけどね。
I mean, so they say it won't be much, but there will be at least some reward for sending money back home. Having the head of the Shimazu family not die and us not have to reload is a pretty good reward, to be honest.
姉さんの夢を
But I'll
実
take more.
現できるだけで、俺には十分な見返りだ。
Furthering the matriarch's dream is reward enough.
事務所を運営するのに必要な資金はどうすんだよ。
You know, I've never seen a pinky sweat until now. What about the money we need to run the agency?
全部をバランスよくやるしかなかねえ。もっとビジネスチャンスを探してマスコットも探さんと。
We're going to have to balance everything. We need to find more business opportunities and more mascots.
難しかやろうけど、それが俺たちに必要なことやしな。
It'll be difficult, but it's what we need to do.
やっぱあたいの助けが必要だよな。ヘッドアップディスプレイのピンキーに相談ボタンは忘れずに使ってくれよ。
You're definitely going to need my help. Don't forget to use the Ask Pinky button. Yep, that's
Yeah.
right.
私たちはこれで。
You're in a lot of trouble, but we
大
hope the
変な
curse
状
doesn't
況だ
catch
と
up
は
to you.
思いますが、たたりに食われないことを祈っています。おじちゃんに未来がなかろうと、それでも身内なのですから。
You're still family, after all, and even if you are hopeless,
それ
thanks.
じゃあね。おい
See
ち
you
ゃん
around, Uncle. Yeah,
ピン
thanks.
キー、ではまた。
See you,
おじ
Pinky.
ちゃんが
Call
問
us if
題
he
を起こ
hacks
したら
out.
いつでも戻ってこいよな、ジョーちゃんたち。
Come back whenever you want, girls. You can paint my nail.
ねえ、あんたはジョーちゃんたちが姉さんと一緒にあたいに会いに来てたことを知らなかったのかよ。
So you never knew that the girls came with Shimatsu to see me?
姉さんは時々秘密の場所へ旅行に行きよったとさ。心配せんでよかと言ってな。
The boss would go on trips to a secret location every so often. I mean, she told me not to worry.
疑問に思わなかったのかい？
You never questioned it?
姉さんがそう言うならと心配せんかった。
Boss said not to, so I didn't.
あんた単純でいいよな。
Lord, you're simple. Rude. Rude.
ところでたたりとか信じてんの？
Anyway, do you believe in the curse?
信じとる。町にはそれが嘘じゃないことを示す噂ばかりやしな。火のないところに煙は立たんし。
I do. This town has too much of a reputation for it not to be true. There's no smoke without fire.
ってことはあんたもゆっくり苦しい死を迎えるってことだよ。
Does that mean you're going to die a slow and painful death? Wow, way to just throw it out there.
それぐらいは覚悟しとる。ただ、 こんな街でそうなるとは思わんかっただけだい。
It's always a possibility. I just didn't think it would happen in a town like this.
炭鉱に行ってたたりの元凶を探さんば。
We should go and check out the mines and see the source of the curse for ourselves. But not yet, because I got stuff to do, man. Oh! Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, send at least 1 million yen to Shimazu via an ATM? Bruh. Ah. What? Like, is that a total over a span of time, or is that like in one day? Because that's not happening. Anywho, let's see here. So, branding improvement plan. So this would get us 10,000 more passive income and more fans. This gives us no daily income, but gives us fans and provides a small bonus to the popularity mascots earn from completing jobs. Not a bad thing, but not something I feel like we should focus in right now. More fans, increase mascot stamina recharge rate would be nice. Get them back out working sooner. I mean, these are definitely things to add on, but I think this. So if we spend 50,000 yen now, at the end of the day, we'll make an additional 10,000. So in 5 days, we'll make our money back, and then everything else is profit. Do I want to spend that now? Yeah, let's do it. We have jobs going. One of the jobs would pay for this, too. Posters in a side alley being covered by a fence. Woo, look at us go. Okay, well, there you have it. Yeah, upgrades, style. Oh, that's the nail art, right? The decline. Ugh. At least it's a happy-looking decline. All right, what story do we have here? Or stories? Clear your mind. Why are we up here? Taking in the view and clearing our heads? We've got a lot of work to do. Well, then let's get to it. Waiting is wasting. Just breathe for a second. Something I need to do more of. Ellipsis. Think you could land a kickflip off here? Oh, good grief. Nietzsche's hobbies. So, if you visit here every so often, you get some exposition, a little more fill of the world and of the characters, which is nice. So, what do you like to do for fun? I'm not sure. You don't know? Is there nothing that makes you smile? Food, women, pachinko? Not pachinko. I've worked behind the curtain. It's a waste of money. Thought a lieutenant like you would have loads of cash and expensive tastes. Clearly not, evidently. Yeah, for some people, it's just duty. What they feel is right. Speak to Endo about more work. We definitely need to do that. Investigate the mines. We'll hold off on that. Return to Mr. Sato and use the upgrade menu to reopen the train station. I don't think we have the money for that right now. Visit Mr. Sato and pay to renovate the game center. Pay to renovate the fishing marine. Yeah, those will have to wait. But speak to Endo about more work would be nice. So investigate the mine, speak to Endo. What else do we have? Find the notebooks for Jose. So District S, creepy apartments, and Tsuchinoko. We have find all truck upgrades, which we need 2 more. Okay, 2 more left. Cool. Watch your task list for Mama-san to tell you he wants to see you. Complete Shiori's stamp rally, which we're getting there. Find idle goods from Mr. Sato. We found one. There was another one, but we couldn't pay for it because it was just too much money. Let's see. Find Station Master Mori's cats. We have 2. We need 3 more. Find subcontractor mascots. So we need to drop one of the DVD sets off. We have 2 more to go for the teacher. We have 3 more arcade cabinets to find. Check in on Mako's menu? Okay. Fish for knives. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we have to drop off sweet potato, and then we need 2 more things for the Momo army. 2 mascots want to talk about their life satisfaction behind the agency. How do we do that? Oh, you know what? I think it's over here. Oh, and here's an ATM. Oh, that's super convenient. Here's where we can send money to Shimazu. We need to keep those Nakamura Alliance bozos off her back. Just choose how much to send and help her out. Since you're an outlaw not allowed a bank account, you'll need to use the company credit card. Nakamura Alliance want their money back. Matriarch Shimazu doesn't keep them placated with repayments. They will come for her and the family. By sending money to Matriarch, you can help keep their knives sheathed. Okay. Yep. Choose an amount. Over time, the threat will return, so make sure you're sending money regularly. Gotcha. Okay, well, we have to pay back a lot. You know, just 12 billion yen, that's all. Oy, okay. Oh, that slightly moved the knife. Great. That's fantastic. The knives have been kept away for now. Oh, boy. Shiori, speak to a mascot. Oh, we can't because they're all away on jobs. I'm sorry. That does make sense. I just didn't even think about it. Oops. Let's see here. Are the job's going okay? 4 hours left, 4 hours left, 4 hours... 10 hours left. Jeez, 10 hours left. Okay. Well, they're doing the darn thing. Hopefully no issues arise. But what we need to do is we need to buy some goods to help us with those jobs. Also, let's go back to this because we've only visited it once. See, can we do anything with it right now? Or still no? Well, we'll look into new business opportunities and hopefully we'll be able to use this soon. Oh, okay, so no. Ooh. Aim and fire. Nice. This lake has been cleansed. Oh, some additional money coming on in, because boy, we need it. Where is Endo? Endo's not that far, I feel like. Shouldn't be that far. Okay, so Endo... Oh, that's District S. Okay. District S, Town Hall, Sato. Why is he red and throbbing? You know, there are just some things. Okay. Anywho, let's go this way to the red and throbbing Endo. Ugh. Oh, also fishing spot. Go fish. It's like playing the card game back in the day. Anyone ever play Go Fish? God, it's been a long time. Enjoy yourself, boss. Hey, Deba knife. A deteriorated knife that was once used for filleting fish. It has seen better days. Nice. Wait, what? I love the music and the sound effects in this game too. They all tie in very well with one another. They complement each other very well. Yeet. And in a weird sense, I know I've said this before, but it kind of feels like playing a Yakuza game while also playing like Ghostwire Tokyo. They're all vastly different from one another, but there are some like core elements that just kind of vibe well with one another, I guess. Oh, I've not seen this before. Questionable burger. Oh, okay. 15% chance of avoiding incident, 5% chance of refilling stamina. I don't think I want to buy a questionable burger, to be honest. Yeah, I'm kind of okay on that. Well, you know, we'll have one just for backup, I guess. There we go. Can we go through this? Nope. Okay. Oh, that's the ATM. Okay, so ATMs make a noise too. Nice. You'll have a sound cue, so that way you know that something's nearby. Very nice. Boss, one of our mascots is waiting for their job share review. You gave it to them as a perk when you negotiated with them. They can't go on jobs until they've had their job share review, so you need to go get it. Or go on it. Get on it, whatever. Find the mascot and... Okay, yeah, you can do it from the... Gotcha. Okay, time for a review. Change job share, current share 20%, give bonus, which I think it'd be like... I think the bare minimum is 50,000 yen. So even though their job share is increasing, so basically the amount that they make or the percentage that they make from the total that we earn, we just need better paying jobs. You know, if we get gigs that are higher paying, then it's not a problem. Easier said than done, but still. Good timing. Thank you, game. Is he still talking to his wife? Oh, it's you guys. Really? We're gonna ask him to be a mascot support hero? I don't suppose you want to be a mascot support hero, do you? What? Why would you ask me of all people? I know, right? I know you're a crusty old geezer, but I think you could help a mascot out. You must have some life advice or something. Hang on.
Oh.
No, dear, of course, I'm not going to become a mascot support hero. I know I'm not cut out for it. Sorry. Look, we won't tell her. I know you want to do it. I could see it in your eyes. An esteemed member of the community like yourself would be a huge help and inspiration to our mascots. Well, if you put it like that. Good. Glad to have you on board. Thanks, Endo.
Oh.
Please keep it a secret. Man that is continually put upon. How is he expected to run a shopping association in a dying town? Okay, mascot jobs. Are there any more stores opening? Let me check if any more news. The owner of the old adult video store heard you recruited a mascot that wants to work in the adult entertainment industry. Oh boy. Word travels very fast. Well, apparently she's going to give the business another go. She's reopening the store. Hot love, oh boy. A sex shop that sells toys and pornography, catering to both human and mascot tastes. What's the mascot taste? I don't... Awesome. She always stocked the wicked stuff. Oh, no.
Oh.
No, dear, not for me. I'm talking about the shop in town. Yes, dear, I know I'm not allowed to watch that on Thursdays. Yes, my darling. I'll bring home some leaks. What the heck? Let me check for any more news. I've got another store opening. Word about the changes in Kasumachi has started to spread. More money in the town has attracted some business. It's called Kawaii Oni or something. Sounds like something for you young people. Kawaii Oni clothing. Okay. Interesting. Let me check for any more news. Oh, bakery's opening. Oh my goodness. We missed so much on our hiatus while we traveled around endlessly on this map. Green Bread Bakery. You know, if the bread is green, it's not good, just so you know. Oh, they use edamame in their bread. Okay, that's why they're called green. Fair enough. Bakery that specializes in bread baked with edamame beans. They also offer a variety of sweetbreads and cakes. Ooh, I would visit there. Thanks, we get it. Let me check for any more news. The convenience store regional manager says they want to drum up more business, so I said that I know someone that can help. Oh, this sounds like a good way to get those amazing egg sandwiches for free. If you say so. Hasselmart, a small chain of convenience stores. It is amazing they managed to stay open in this town. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, let me check for any more news. I haven't got anything else, I'm afraid. That was plenty. Is there anything else we can do to help with the businesses that are opening? Oh, that depends. Why has someone like you come to a town like this? I want to build a successful business. To do that, I need the town to prosper. Yes, okay. Sorry. Yes, dear, I'll be done soon. Sorry. This town has suffered for a long time. Just keep working hard, and hopefully we can work together to improve the town and the businesses in it. Alright, we need to get going. Excuse us. I'll be in touch if any more work becomes available. So this guy was very standoffish, but now he's actually kind of warming up to us, which is nice to see. You know, just a bit of like character change, and you feel like, oh, okay. Like that's just really nice touch. There are plenty of games that wouldn't do that. Plenty of stories that don't really do that. You know, they're just like, I mean, we could have them kind of warm up to each other, but whatever. They're this character, you know. They're just always going to be this character. Or this type of character. So it is nice to see. Yeet. Two jobs in progress, 11 jobs available. This is awesome. Oh no. App. Okay, here we go. We're going in.
Hi!
It's Mike Miller. Welcome, mascot fans. Let's take a look at what this mascot is up to. Wow!
Hi!
Looks like Ichigo Love is helping out a store today. Ichigo Love appears to be having some trouble. Have we got a faulty machine? Uh-oh. Alright, let's go. Psychotic cash register. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do enough damage in time. Okay, so we got 2 actions out of that. Nice. So we'll get an action out of this. Oh, nice, 14. Oh man, this has been rough. Oh, all right. I'm still trying to figure out like the different icons, what everything does, and hooray! The vile vomit of the machine has been stopped. Ugh. The vile vomit of the machine. That sounds like a great like Rage Against the Machine album. The vile vomit of the machine. Fantastic. Love it. You know you're an American when you're driving on the wrong side of the road. Okay. So we spoke with Endo. We got more jobs open to us. Let's go ahead and get some people on those jobs. Ooh, 75,000 yen? Yes, please. All right, let's go for refreshing bottled green tea. We have one person on vacation, one person I think currently on a job, so that's fine. I want to keep buying support items here. What else can we get? Another one of those. Ooh. Over here. Ow. Oh, that's right. Oh, this is when the items... Oh, well, that would help us too. I don't know if I really want to spend that much money, though, right now. Alright, let's do it. Because it's for Mr. Sato. We're trying to collect those items for him. Anything here? No? Okay. We're coming through. Whoa. Oh no! Got it. Okay, oh, let's see here. I don't often play on controller, so I'm still trying to remember what the buttons are. This is the only game I play with controller currently. We could send Ichigo, but they're getting low on stamina. But that's not terrible, though. Yeah, let's do it. Ichigo, go! Questionable burger, go! I'm so sorry, Ichigo, I had to do it. You need stamina. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. Oh no. Back up, back up. Can we do it? Maybe, maybe. Oh. Nice. Hey, the burger helped. Awesome. Who would have guessed a questionable burger actually helped and did something positive? Alright, so we're driving around trying to buy support items. We got stuff to drop off as well. ATM. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go talk to Mr. Santo while we're at it. Oh, okay. Whew. Daily income, nice. But then the nightly dues came in. Is there something here? I definitely hear something here on this building. Somewhere near. Hold on. Oh wow, we actually haven't driven through here before? Shocker. Hey, alright. Okay, so real quick. Mascot waiting. Give bonus. So they're at 33. Let's get them to 34. That's fine. Money! Well, while we're at it, let's see here. Insufficient stamina, so that's a no-go. Their way. Their way. On a job. Okay. We need to get more mascots. I just haven't come across anyone else.
周りは腐敗だらけですよ。
So, town quests. Let's do that first. Is this part of the idol treasure hunt? Oh, this is the only promotional photo that was taken of Paradise If during Oban last year. This is incredibly rare. Oh, thank you so much for finding this. Why idols? I hadn't cared for idols before. I was too consumed with my studies and then my work. However, after drinks one night, a colleague persuaded me to go to a show. Show had a number of groups performing. Most were the standard types of idol groups, but Paradise If were different. 3 salary women expressing their love of music while still working in their office jobs. Their songs are all about adult life, hope for the future, and a way to break out of the office work cycle. Oh. Is that what you want to do? I am much too work-focused for that. I like my job, but I come from a very boring family of accountants, salarymen, and other jobs in suits. I think I'll let my family condition me into this line of work. I'm going to find myself like the idol group have. Take my name, for example. Takuya Sato, the most common family name and most common first name of the time I was born. Nothing that stands out, nothing interesting. Dude, our whole thing is about following your dreams and making your own way in life. I understand, but I'm happy with my work as I value stability. I think I just need something outside of work to balance it out. Maybe one day I'll break the chains of office completely, but for now, there are things I need to accomplish here. Well, if you ever want a career change into mascot management, please come and see us. Yeah, Shori will whip you into shape. I'm sure Miss Matsumoto would be a wonderful teacher, but I don't like being frightened by people younger than me.
周りは腐敗だらけですよ。
That is fair. I think we found a CD you're looking for. Ah, this is one of my dream finds. Paradise If never released their first single. They decided that it wasn't a high enough quality when they announced the treasure hunt. They made this rarity one of the prizes. When I find the time, I shall upload this track and share it with the world. Collections must be shared. Thank you. I'm so happy that I was right and this town is the location of the Paradise If treasure hunt. So who's your favorite member of the group? Oh, Miss Kimura. Being a fan of an idol group is to give them your support as they reach for their dreams. It is inspiring seeing a classmate from school go on to live her life for her dreams. Does she know about your support? As I said at the meet and greets after the shows, she has yet to recognize me. I never stood out at school, and it was a long time ago. Why don't you tell her? I'm happy to admire them from a distance. Idols are beset with fans that do not understand personal space. The last thing Miss Kimura needs is to have an old classmate introduce themselves. A lot of fans feel they are more familiar with the members of an idol group than they are. I would hate her to think that of me. She might be encouraged by your support. I shall keep that in mind, but for the time being, I think I shall leave her be. Well, we'll be back with more merch, dude.
周りは腐敗だらけですよ。
Have you got any mascot work for us? Oh, thank you for all your hard work. Town is already feeling better, isn't it? You said it, Chief. I want to start hosting mascot events at the park. I'll send you requests for work. Nice. We just need more mascots, though. Is there a good reason why we can't have these chats over the phone? I think it would be best if there were no trace of our business together. I hope you understand. Fine. Keep in mind that just because I can offer you a new job location, I may not have jobs for you. I mean, if this job location doesn't have any jobs, try finding new clients around town or increasing your agency fame.
周りは腐敗だらけですよ。
Oh, that's good to know. Okay, so agency fame equals jobs. Makes sense. What can we do to improve the town? These are the current town renovation projects I can offer you. Oh boy, yeah, we don't have the money for any of this yet. But the daily income once we do, not bad. This plus the subcontracting and so forth, that'd be pretty nice. Oh, actually, we can do the lantern installation. We could do the rest stop renovation. Train station renovation's too much. Let's see, what's the most affordable? We have the lantern installation, which would make us 5,000 for 100,000. For 255,000, we would make 25,000, so that's 10%. Okay. Well, we could do the lantern installation. That'd probably be the safest bet. And we would make an additional 5,000 yen a day, which would be really nice. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Okay, so this is for the shopping street area. Nice. Alright, cool. Feels good, man.
周りは腐敗だらけですよ。
Alright, so we have Kasumachi Park now available to us. We were able to get folks out on jobs. We were able to get more jobs from Endo as well. We were able to get Endo as a support hero, or a mascot hero. We were able to level up Endo, or Sato, and give him some stuff. So that's all good. Alright. Okay, so we can send you. You're not the right type, though. Do we have a right type? Oh, we do for this one, and we'll get a bonus for it. Alright, we made our first renovation to the town, which are the lanterns, and we'll get 5,000 yen a day from that. We opened up another subcontractor location and got another subcontractor. So that'll bring us in about another... can't remember if it was 5 or 10K coming in a day, so that's good. We got our first item for the woman at the marina. One of the knife sets she wanted us to grab, so that's good. Yeah, we've done a lot. We do need to send more money over. Let's see here. Just green tea and water, huh? Hoping for some other items. But yeah, we need to find more of these vending machines. Yeah. Oh, wait a tick. Let's get that. You're a mascot!
Huh?
What the heck kind of mascot are you? Oh, this is... What is even? What is even? What are you?
そこのあなた、何しようと？楽しい夜はいかが？
I'm sorry, your name is
ホ
O?
ステスバーを開いたばっかなんよ。
Oh, so this is what the adult version of Tetris looks like. Okay. Hey, big guy, looking for a fun evening? I've just opened a new hostess bar here.
一緒に来んね。
You're both welcome. Wow, I don't... What?
こいつがそういうの好きそうに見える？
Does he look like the kind of guy who enjoys fun?
一緒やったら盛り上げられるやん。うちの名前はおうちゃんたい。こんな
I'm sure we could warm him up together. Sweet stuff? My name's O. Nice to see a stud like you around here. Hostess with the mostest. What is going on? A hostess without a club. Now she's trying to get customers for a scam bar. How could a scam bar survive in this town?
ホステスバーってどこや？
Where is this hostess
ほ
bar?
ら目の前うちのアパートたい。もっとよか場所を探しとったけど、まずはここから始めるんよ。
Oh, it's right here in my apartment. I'm working on finding a better location for it. I'm just starting out.
お飾りは古かけど、食べ物にドリンクにキャストまで美味しかままよ。
Oh, the decor's a little
楽し
rustic,
みましょう。
but
しなちゃん。
the food and drinks and company are still delicious. I'd love to spend time with you, Sugar. How much?
飲み放題で5000円。
5,000 yen for all you can drink.
いらん。
No.
もう手強いじゃない。じゃあ、あなただけに特別4000円でよかよ。
Ah, playing hard to get, are you? I'll tell you what. Just for you, I'll do 4,000 yen.
こんな値引きはめったになかけど、あなたなら本気で楽しめちゃうかもって思っととよ。
I don't go around giving that discount to everyone, but I really think you'll have a good time.
ぼったくりバーには行かん。
We're not going to your scam bar.
なんよりも名誉しとったい。
Oh my god. How dare you? That's defamation.
謝罪の気持ちをお札で見せてくれるとなら、今の名誉毀損は表沙汰にしないであげるわ。うちのボーイフレンドがおらんでよかったね。
I won't tell anyone you accuse me of such things if you slip me a note or two to say sorry. You're lucky my boyfriend isn't here.
あんた彼氏持ちなの？独り者仲間だと思ってたのに。
You have a boyfriend? I thought we had a connection.
俺はぼったくりバーの用心棒を何度もやってきたけ。
That's fair.
騙そうとしたって無駄やぞ。
I've run enough protection for enough scam bars to know one when I see one.
ドガンタイプのぼったくりや。飲み放題とほら吹いて。会計の時注文しとらんドリンクは頼んだとイチャモンつけて。法外な値段で請求すっとや。
Which type is it? An all-you-can-drink ripoff where none of the drinks the customer orders are included in the deal and are obscenely expensive?
それか。ドリンクに睡眠薬ば入れて。銀行口座ば空っぽにすっとや。相手くらいちゃんと選んだ方がよかぞ。
Or are you in deep, spiking drinks and emptying bank accounts? You need to learn how to pick your targets better.
俺はめったに飲まんし。政府が反社に厳しくなってからは、銀行口座すら持っとらんしな。
I rarely drink, and I haven't been able to open a bank account since the government cracked down on people with links to Yakuza.
ああ、こう
I
いう
see.
やり口に詳しかったんやね。
Oh, you're familiar with this kind of business.
うちはただ生きようとしとるだけたい。うちとうちのいい人は何も持っとらんでね。ゴミためんごたん町のゴミアパートに住んどるんよ。
I'm just trying to make a living. Me and my fella have nothing. We've got a dump of an apartment and a dump of a town.
ここにはこうしたばっかでね。うちが知っとることをやっとるだけたい。
We've just moved here, and I'm doing the only thing I know how to do.
騙されやすい観光客がいない街でそういう商売をするってのは大変だろうな。
Must be hard drumming up business in a town with no gullible tourists to fleece.
そいで、
Is it
うまく
working?
しやらん。こん町じゃ誰も金なんて持っとらんし、あったとしても町の悪かとこにあるアパートのホステスパーなんて誰も来んに決まっとるやろ。
No, no one here has any money, and even if they did, they don't want to come to a hostess bar in an apartment in the bad part of town.
じゃあなんで過疎町でやってんだよ。そういう仕事なら都会の方がいいに決まってるだろ。
Why are you in Kasumachi? Surely a city would be better for this line of work.
シガーちゃん、あなたには関係なか。
That's none of your business, Sugar.
手を出すべきじゃなかったやつに手出して、町から逃げたとやろ。
You ripped someone off you shouldn't have and left town.
なんでわかったと？
How did you know?
そういうのは前によう見たけんだい。お前はサイコロを振っとったようなもんやろ。てめの悪かったら間違ったやつを標的にしてしまう。名護をやっとったら必ずな。
I've seen this before. You're rolling the dice in that game. It's only a matter of time before you target the wrong person.
きっと犯罪組織の関係者やったとやろう。睡眠薬をドリンクに混ぜたか、支払いをすっぽかそうとしたかなんかして、今ここにおるわけか。
I assume it was someone in a crime family. You either spiked their drink or you tried to skip out on paying your dues, and now you're here.
もしかすると、生活に行き詰まって返済できんほどの金ば借りたとかもな。ホストやホステスが消えるときは大抵そうぞ。
Maybe you fell for the lifestyle and borrowed money you couldn't repay. That's usually what happens before hosts and hostesses disappear.
ちょっと待って、あんたのこと知ってるよ。モデルとかやってなかった？メジャーな漫画雑誌のグラビアとかさ。
Hang on, I know you. You used to be a model, right? You did photo shoots in those big mangas.
そん通りたい、シュガーちゃん。前は超人気のグラドルやったと。そん生活に慣れとったんよ。
Yeah, you got it, sugar. I used to do gravure and got pretty popular. I got used to the lifestyle.
年はとってモデルを辞めることになるなんて考えもせんやった。永遠に輝き続けると思ってね。
Thought of aging out of being a model didn't even occur to me. I thought I'd shine forever.
うちは小さか頃から下心のある連中に口説かれてばっかりで、それだけが自分の存在意義だって思うとったんよ。
Spent my younger years schmoozing with sleazy types. That's about all the qualifications I have.
いやけん、ホステスなら貯金できるやろうと思って始めたけど、稼ぎは少なすぎて、始めるには遅すぎたと。
I figured that hostessing was my best chance to save up, but it was too little too late.
この町からも出ていかんばやろうか。
I guess I'm leaving this town as well.
なぜ？
Why?
あんたはうちを追い出したり脅迫したりするとやろ。でもうちが払えるもんはなんもなかとよ。残った金はかびついたアパートの敷金で飛んでったし。
You're either going to rat me out or blackmail me, but I've got nothing to give. I spent all my money on the deposit for this moldy apartment.
なあ姉ちゃん、あたいらは麻薬捜査官とかじゃないから。
Hey, we ain't no narcs, lady.
出ていく必要はなかよ。
You don't need to leave.
なんでなの、シュガーちゃん。
Why not, sugar?
俺らんとこでモデルをすればよか。今後アパートは引き払って俺らの宿舎におるともよか。
You could come and do modeling for
一つ
us.
条件のある。
You can give up this apartment and stay in our accommodation on one condition.
これからはもうこの場はやめろ。ここで客場騙しおったら会社の顔としてお前を売り出すことはできん。
You're not going to run this bar anymore. I can't have you representing the company while ripping off our customers here.
うちはもうそういうモデルはせんけど。
I'm not doing that kind of modeling, sugar.
俺らはそういう会社じゃなかとよ。
We're not that kind of company.
プロミスマスコットエージェンシーば経営しおるったい。もしマスコットイベントに出たかとやったら仕事と一緒に住める場所ば与えてやる。
We run the Promise Mascot Agency. Now, if you're happy doing mascot events, you can have a job and a place to stay with us.
うますぎる話じゃなかと。信用してよかと。あなたのような一家連中はいつも見返りば求めとったやん。
What's the catch? How can I trust you? You family men always want something from me.
俺が経営しおるとはまっとうなビジネスだい。これはお前がまっとうな仕事を受けるきっかけにもなるとぞ。
I'm running this business in a legitimate way. This can be your gateway to legitimate work too.
うちで働いとるマスコットに 話ば聞いたらどうや。この話は信用してくれてよか。
And you could speak to the other mascots that work with us. We're true to our word.
じゃあうちの取り分は 90% で。
Oh, jeez. I want a 90% cut of jobs I do.
欲張るのは自由だもんな。
It's nice to want things. I mean, that's true.
いいことを教えてやろう。前の生活は捨てんといけん。誰も騙すな。ぼったくりもするな。
I'm being nice here. You need to leave your old life behind. No more tricks, no more scams.
この仕事は大変で誠実さが求められる。なんか企んでみろ。またアパートでバーを営む生活に戻ることになるぞ。
Okay, Pinky shaking like she is really weird. Look, this is hard, honest work. If you try anything, you'll be back trying to run a bar from an apartment.
オッケー。あなたに免じて 80% で了解よ。
Okay, because it's you, Sugar, 80%.
もう一度
Try again.
やっ
はいはい。
Fine. So with that, we'll do job share review. And we'll do time off. And we will do bonus. Recruit, and we get fans. A lot of fans, too. Oh! I can't believe there are so many more mascots that we haven't even come across. That is wild.
本当に信用できそうね。
Oh, you seem true to your word.
いい子になるけん。
I'll be a good girl for you.
それとね、うちのいい人がもうすぐ町に来るんよ。気にかけといてね。名前はトツって言うとよ。
Oh, interesting. By the way, my fella is coming to town soon. I know she spoke about a fella, but it'll be interesting to see what he's all about. Keep an eye out for him. His name's Tosu. Okay. So potentially another mascot. All right, well, there we have it. We have done so much. Between expanding our subcontractor work to the number of jobs we have access to now sending money to the Shimazu family. So, there's that. And on top of that, we got a new mascot. We got O, which is awesome. So if you want to see more and see what other mascots we come across and what other antics we come across, then make sure to follow by subscribing, clicking that bell icon as well to get notified. That way you get notified just like that. See? Ichigo knows what I'm talking about. And you can follow us here for all of the episodes of Promise Mascot Agency, among other playthroughs that we have here that are all simulation based. But take care of yourselves and each other. I look forward to hanging out with you in the next one.